Good morning. Hi, Puka Bear. Oh, I'm so sorry I woke you up. I'm so sorry. Hey, Speedy. Yeah, yeah. If you talk to Speedy, she talks back to you. Speedy. Speeds. No, don't do that. Oh, you little monster. Yeah, you. She's another one that she's in the camp of, I don't care about anything. She'd get in trouble all day long and not give at all. All right, off to drive Jaden. 7:30 in the morning. I am now driving to pick up a supplement for the horses. I'll show you which one it is because I feel like we've gotten such amazing results out of it. It was actually recommended to us by a vet, and wow, does it ever work. It's for like settling the horse's stomach and like gastric ulcers and stuff, and we have noticed a difference on the horses that we give it to. So the only problem is I did not call them in advance, and I usually do to say, hey, I'm coming to pick this up. I forgot the other phone, which still has all of our contacts on it. I think one of these days while I'm watching TV or something like that, I will somehow figure out how to get the contacts off that phone and onto this phone. The only problem is that phone is so old that I don't even think it'll download some of the apps that'll help you like transfer files over. That's how old that phone is. But oh, we're good. Yeah, so on my way there, taking a chance. If they don't have any, whatever, it's fine. It's only 7:30 in the morning, and then today we're going to do a little bit more of the hay shed. I plan on taking 2 loads of rubbish to the dump, and then I coach this evening. So busy day, but I think it's going to be a good one. Well, that is why you call first. They unfortunately had already left. So not a big deal. They're going to bring some to this location later today. So we'll pick it up at some point, which is too bad that I can't pick it up now because I actually really need it. But we'll figure it out. All right, back to the farm. I'm back at home. I think the first thing I'm going to do is take a load of rubbish to the dump. I plan on taking 2 loads today. And then I'm going to see what time that is. So coaching is always my priority on Mondays and Tuesdays. And so after cleanup, we'll see how much time I have left over to work some horses. It might not be today though. Monday and Tuesday, I don't generally ride anyway. Those are days for like facility or paperwork. But I have this itch, like I have springtime fever and I want to start like getting them fitter. They kind of look like marshmallows. So Marvy, Stewie, and Compass are going to become a priority after this farm tour that we're doing tomorrow. They're actually not looking too bad. They're actually looking pretty good, but it would be, I'm really excited for this year. I'm hoping the air quality this year is a lot better than last year. The air quality was so bad that we couldn't even really use our sand ring a whole bunch. But I feel like this is our year. This is the year that is going to be incredible. All right, well, I better get moving here. Man, oh man. Okay, I'm also struggling a little bit. So my fitness, it's not where I want it to be. And I'm a little tired physically, not mentally. Mentally, I feel pretty darn great, but physically, I definitely feel like I need to get fitter. So I'm a little physically tired, But the good news is the farm cleanup is like a lot of walking around and it's not strenuous. So that is the perfect way to get fit, is just continuous movement that's not straining your body. And yeah, there's a lot to do. Well, I shouldn't say that. Half you saw yesterday, half of the hay shed is moderately clean, like it's cleaner. And then it's the other half of the hay shed that we're gonna tackle a bit today. I don't know, it might be even a lost cause. Well, it's gonna take a lot to clean up the other half, but we'll see how much we get done today. I think I need to book a vitamin B12 shot. I used to get them kind of frequently, like every 2 to 3 weeks, and it was amazing. It worked really well. And I kind of feel that lagging feeling. So I think a vitamin B12 shot will help. I don't know if you've ever had those, but as an athlete, I definitely felt a difference when I was getting them. Like my energy would like last longer throughout the day. So the only thing is that I'd have to plan my day around it, because where I go get it done is not close by. I am in the hay shed now. I'm going to pick up a couple more things to put in the back of the truck. We had these old horse blankets that we're using to cover up the waters in the winter, but they're kind of gross now. Like they're kind of a little bit moldy, and they're not even nice enough to donate. So we're going to add that to the list of rubbish that's got to go. And I've already taken like all the usable parts off, like the buckles and straps and stuff off of most of them. So they are prepped and ready to go to the dump. But it's not warm out. It's actually quite chilly. Like there's no wind, thankfully, and the sun is out, so that's nice. But I did not dress quite warm enough, and I'm not sure if I have a jacket. I don't have a jacket. Well, I better move around to stay warm. Breakfast in here. Just gonna pick out what songs I want to listen to. My list of songs is so random. CJ actually listens to some really great music, so I just looked at his list because we have YouTube Premium, and so we have like YouTube Music, and I looked at his list and it was incredible, so I downloaded a bunch of his songs onto this phone because he just listens to such an incredible range of music. I think I'll listen to Fast Car by Tracy Chapman first. I think the truck is full, and that's all that's gonna fit on there for this load. Come back for the next load. I have to go so slow because the stuff in the back is mildly tied down, but not really. There's definitely going to be a load number 3. They don't. Yeah, RM is pretty great. You can kind of throw out as much as you want. So I have the recycling from our house in here. I have garbage from the house in here, and some hay shed stuff. Like we have some metal and stuff.
Just don't abuse the metal where the petition goes in the sheds. That's all they can.
Yeah, exactly. Like keep the place clean.
Yeah.
Go, like do your is the water. Throwing out the water made you happy?
So satisfying.
Payback. And we're done with you. I'm gonna clean. These are our recycling bins. Oh, terrible camera work, terrible. Sometimes it's really nice having a barn with a wash bay. I'm gonna clean our recycling bins here and then take them up to the house when they're all nice and clean. We are back in the hay shed and it's 12:20 and we have at least one more load to go to the dump. I'm not really physically tired, but maybe just looking at this pile, I'm a little bit mentally tired because I don't even know where to begin. Like it definitely looks like a hurricane went through. It's gonna be a little bit much. Yeah, I'm gonna get through as much as I can though, because I coach at 5:15. I still have tons of time. And I'm not really tired, so I think I'll probably just like plow right through. And just after I'm done coaching though, then I'm gonna take some chill out time. Things are going really well though. Like up at the house, I think the house looks really good. I even like set up this little dog cleaning station just outside the door. So the mud around here kind of gets like stuck to things. So it was getting stuck to the dog's paws, and then they would try and like chew the mud off their feet. Ah! That's what you get when you buy a tripod from Temu. I really like this tripod. I have a ton of other tripods, but this tripod is my favorite. But I think she's done now. Anywho, I'm gonna do my best to figure out where things are gonna go, but it's a little bit of a mess. What was I talking? Oh, I was talking about the dog's paws. So anyway, I set up this little dog cleaning station just outside the door to our house, so then we'll like wet their paws, get all the mud off, and then they can dry their paws in the mudroom, and then hopefully I don't have to sweep every single day. I would get a Roomba, but it would break in a second because the amount of country mud that we have around our house, because we just moved there and then we have no landscaping yet. It's like an epic amount of mud. But we'll fix that. That's one of the biggest things that we want to fix sooner rather than later. All right. I'm just like putting off going outside and doing this. You're like, yeah, we know. Well, off we go. Here's a big time lapse for you. I hope you enjoy. Where did our sun go? It was so nice. Now it's windy and gross again. So I have to restack this wood, but I'm not sure if I want to like move it from there to here and then restack it there, or Justin went up to the house. I'm not sure what to ask him. Or move this to that side over there, that area, and then everything's on one side, and then this whole side is hay. Probably go up to the house and ask what Justin wants. clean everything